tell him I'm working at the boutique late tonight.
Linda, first of all, I'm not your answering service. Second of all, somebody named Greg or Craig called you just a little while ago.
Well, which one was it, Greg or Craig?
I don't know. I can't keep up with all of your boyfriends.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Breakfast.
The date is Tuesday, June 18th, and we are going to Holiday World. So something kind of funny is we're going to be at the park an hour early because the time zone switched right before we got here. Because of the whole time zone issue, we're going to have to wait another hour or so before the park opens. Alright, we made it in, and we're probably going to head to Good Gravy first. I don't think any of the rides are open yet, because I haven't seen any running recently. But they should open in about 10 minutes when the park officially opens. These frames up here are awesome, I just wish there was a price. Quick review of Good Gravy. If that's what Vacoma's family boomerangs are all like, then I wouldn't be mad about other parks doing them. That was great. The trains are a little weird, like they were really wide but not that tall, like my knees were sticking up really far. That's a good ride though. More parks should get one of these. It's time. The voyage definitely lives up to the hype. That was awesome. Oh, here it comes down. I'm definitely gonna have to ride that again later. Like, it's like, imagine the Beast of Kings Island, but with actually good elements. Sorry, Beast, I like you, but this is better. I think this is definitely top 5. I want to say around number 4, but I don't know. We're gonna try to do Thunderbird next.
Please remain seated upright, facing forward.
So this real Thunderbird, and it's definitely the best B&M wing coach I've been on out of the 3 I've been on. It's definitely better than Gatekeeper and Wild Eagle. I do have to say though, those restraints, I don't remember having this problem on the other 2, but they pinch so hard. Like I was in pain on the brake run, but the launch was great and the ride element was pretty good too. We're gonna leave the Thanksgiving section for now. I'm gonna go back to the front of the park, try to find somewhere to eat. This is a weird area of the park. This reminds me of that area of Six Flags Great Adventure where it just feels like it's not part of the park, but I guess you can go through it. the Legend was really good. I liked its speed and laterals. Definitely not as good as the Voyage, but that's expected. So for lunch, I got a Goblin Burger from Goblin Burgers and fries. And also the side thing, the drinks here are free, and they have free refills, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna do Raven next. Looks like it's right here. There's absolutely nobody in this red station. Raven was surprisingly good. It was as long as the other two wooden coasters in the park, but it was really smooth and had a really good final drop at the end. And its pacing was surprisingly good for how tiny this thing is. I think I'm gonna do Raven again as my first re-ride just because I was what the line is, and since we're already here. Okay, I'm probably just gonna get re-rides for the rest of the day. I definitely did not need 2 days at this park. But after these 2 days, I'm gonna go to Kentucky Kingdom. Probably gonna end this part of the vlog here. I'll let you know if anything else happens, and I'll see you guys at Kentucky Kingdom.
2 days later.
It is now 2 days later, Thursday, June 20th, and we're gonna go to Kentucky Kingdom. Alright, I'm in the park. I'm probably gonna head to the back first, since Lightning Run here is all the way in the front. It's probably gonna have the longest line right now, because the park's it's around 12 o'clock. The park's only been open for an hour. So I'm probably gonna, because I know you have to cross a bridge over a road to get to the rest of the park. I'm probably gonna do that, and then come back to the front. Alright, we're crossing the road. It's kind of annoying how much of a hike you have to do from the front to the back, because the water park takes up the middle. But it looks like I'm almost at Kentucky Flyer.
Must-see celebration.
Okay, so I just rode Kentucky Flyer, and I was the only one in the line, in the train, and on the station. There was nobody here. Also, something cool from the top of the lift hill, you could see T3's track, which was recently removed last year. This park is way too much empty space. It feels like I'm walking a mile just to get from one ride to another. And this park is a Larson Loop? What is this, Six Flags? Alright, I guess I'm not riding Storm Chaser because it looks like it just broke down. I just rode Thunder Run, and it was not that good. It had a few good airtime moments, but it was really shaky. Not that rough, but it had some really jolty moments. So, I'm not that impressed. I'm gonna head to the front of the park for Lightning Run and then come back for Storm Chaser, because hopefully it'll be open by then. No way, this park thinks they're Universal Studios. That's crazy. This line doesn't look bad, but then you remember it's only running one train, so, yeah. Just rode Lightning Run, and it's pretty good. It's a little short, and some of the elements could be a little better. I think if it was longer, it'd be better. And the lap bars aren't great. They kind of remind me of RMC lap bars, and they felt more freeing, but they also felt like they came down tighter. So it was pretty good though. Unfortunately, this park doesn't have an app that I could find, so there's no way of knowing whether most of the rides are open. So I'm just gonna hope that Storm Chaser's open. Back again. Okay, I think it's open. So I just rode Storm Chaser, and that was good. I'd say probably one of the weaker RMCs I've been on though. Some kid who rode next to me, and he said this is home park. He mentioned that apparently the wheels got replaced and the ride's running slower than it used to. I wouldn't know, but I felt like it was running a little slow at the end. Still good, just maybe the weakest RMC I've been on. Maybe better than Twisted Cyclone, but I don't know about anything else. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. I just rode Storm Chaser again. About the same thoughts as last time. And I'll update you guys if anything happens, but for as of now, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See ya. I wanted to end the video with some closing thoughts on these parks. Holiday World is amazing. What it lacks in ride quantity, it more than makes up for in quality. It is 3 of some of the best wooden coasters out there, and the other rides are pretty good too. Now, a little flaw I'd say this park has is it could use more flat rides. I've heard Gobbler Getaway is probably the only good one. I didn't even know it was a flat ride. I thought it was a restaurant, so that's why I didn't ride it. But the park's good all around. I don't know if I can say the same for Kentucky Kingdom. It's carried hard by a lightning run and Storm Chaser. The rest of the rides leave something to be desired. Even though the flat ride lineup is a little better, the park doesn't really have much atmosphere. Hopefully now that Hershend is taking care of this park, they'll be able to treat it better. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.